So hi everyone, my name is Andres and I'm running for BRC president, obviously. And so I just want to talk a little bit about myself before I begin. So I'm a political science major, first year student, and I'm from Tucson, Arizona, you know. Screw U of A, haha. Oh my god, sorry. I like to say that I'm outgoing and easy to get along with because I always talk, especially if I know you, like I just never stop talking. And my favorite rapper is Cardi B, you know, she's the best. And for those of you, thank you, Mark. For those of you who are like part of BRC, you might have noticed that I'm not always at the meetings, actually most of them, but there's like a very specific reason for that. I have a work schedule that's honestly pretty rough. I work a lot of night shifts at the BRC front desk. But I think that role has really prepared me for this position because it gave me an understanding of like the complex systems in place at housing, and it gave me a relationship with all of the pro staff that already work here, especially Mark. So I had a relationship with him beforehand. And I still haven't been coming to the meeting this semester because I actually have class during this time, and I worked something out with my professor, so I was able to be here to finally talk with you guys and meet with you guys. But it does mean that I miss practice hitting the whoa since it's a hip hop class. So overall, I'm interested in this position for a couple of reasons. One is the event planning and coordinating that is involved with this position. And it's like all the events are just so much fun and exciting. And like one of my favorite ones was the fall carnival that was put on. So I feel like I could continue that tradition, and I am also involved with the Program and Activities Board, or PAB. So I have some experience in this like realm, I guess. And like one of the events that we just put on was something called Devil's Beach, and it was so fun. You could make like cute little stuffed animals. So like this position just gave me some like ideas and experience that could transfer over to the position here. And then also I really like the event planning because it fosters a sense of community in the Bear complex, and that's just another thing I wanted to continue on with this position. I want to provide an inclusive place for students who are like new to the college experience, especially with the recruiting vice presidents, and just hope they have a good time and like just they have an easier transition from the old environment of high school to the new environment of college. And I want to continue to plan events with like old ones, again, the fall carnival since it was my favorite, and just continue with planning new ones. And I want to expand with the planning and hopefully involve students who aren't directly involved with BRC, hopefully by even like submitting or emailing a survey to the rest of the students. And I think this would be beneficial because it could just increase engagement and participation and visibility of BRC, which would be a huge success. And another aspect of the role that I'm interested in, which I've already talked about a little bit, is the vice president, or like recruiting vice president and mentoring people. And I really like this part because I'm a people person. I love talking to people. And previously I have had like experience in this realm again. In high school, we had a club, something similar to like this. It was called Penguin to Penguin because it was our mascot, I know. And where we match upperclassmen with incoming students so they could have an easy transition experience and have someone to like turn to for advice and just experience in high school. So I also had a leadership position in that I was a P2P leader. So I feel like I have the experience with this so I could help with the vice president role and just make the council overall united and just have a good time so everyone's here. So just thank you everyone for your consideration, and I look forward to hopefully working with you guys to grow this council. Thank you.